Good day, viewers. We are back again, and today we'll be learning how to make paper flowers using our templates. As you can see, we have used our templates to make our pattern on the paper we intend to use. That is it. These are our templates, and we've already traced. This is how you start your paper flower making. Trace it and then cut out. In this case, I've folded about 3/4 papers together. As you can see, it's very easy to cut. So as many as you know you can cut at a time, please do. It saves time. It's easier to handle. And then will give you a very beautiful and smooth outcome. Majority of the hand papers, of the flower papers, are hand cut, so there's no shortcut to it. All you need is patience and concentration. Okay, and this is the second size of the 3 papers. Because I folded it, I have to check which is the front and which is the back. Here we have 4 petals of the same size. Okay, this is how you are going to cut out all the sizes. Don't forget, we are making a flower. You need different sizes of the papers, of the petals that you have cut. So you've cut the middle of your petals. So with our glue, we are going to cross one over the other to give it a semi-sitting position. A semi-sitting position, not lying. It's already lying this way. This is a position and this is a sitting position. So for a proper effect, you have it lying, semi-sitting. Okay, if you do it this way, you are getting a different design entirely, and all of them must be in the same position for a proper, accurate design. That is it. For you to know if they are all the same, just place them together. If they are not the same, one is going to be popping up. Okay, after this, the next step is you roll back, rolling it. You roll back. You can use anything to roll, any round object to roll. If you don't get the design you want, use a screwer, use a roller, however you want it to form. Having done that, we've gotten our own shape. It joins the rest. Here we have 3 different sizes of our petals. 3 different sizes. We may need this, so I better get it ready. In some cases, you may decide to do 4, and that 4 may have 2 of same sizes. What I mean is, the first layer and the second layer may be the same size. It's all well and good, depending on the effect you want on the flower. So in this case, we have 3 sizes. We may end up having 4 layers, which means I may need to use one size in 2 places. That is it. Our petals are ready for assembling. Our readers are ready. Our petals are ready for assembling. So we go for the base. The base. we are using this as our base. As you can see, we already have our loop taper. We already have our loop for easy hanging, for doing it yourself hanging. You decide to measure this 8 inches. The base of what you want to do, or the flower you want to do, is 8 inches. Time to start assembling. Don't make it too thick and don't make it too thin. You make it too thick, it's going to take time to glue. You make it too thin, it will not even glue at all. It will pull off easily. If you are going to make a multiple application, you have to be fast about it. It's better to use a very firm base so it can withstand the bulk of flowers and make it smooth. You can use any size. For these big petals, you have to be conscious of the kind of size, of the type of size of base that you are using. You use a fairly bigger base. If you are using a smaller, doing a smaller petals, use smaller base. Just make sure you're using the appropriate base. Okay, in this case, we are good with that. Is it? We have 6 lovely petals in situ. Again, we want to know if you can still use this size to do the second layer. How you do that, you check. This is supposed to be the second size, but because I want it to be fuller right from the up, I have to use this size again to go around. To me, this is smaller. The disparity is quite much. Okay, so I place it back. I'll continue with this. Did you see the beauty is already bringing out? It's closer to the previous one. It shouldn't be, the distance should not be too much, so that to give it that full look. That's why I said you can use same size 2 times. Same size 2 times. And when you are placing the second layer, make sure it's in between the space of the previous ones. It gives you a richer look. So you may even end up having the same petals. It's all well and good. Okay, so when you get to this last one, this is the first one, this is the last one, this is what you do. Just lift this side a little bit up and let it go underneath. By so doing, no one will know where you started from or where you end. That is neat finishing. Okay, that is it. That is neat finishing. So we have our second layer, then we go for the third layer. Continue. Don't forget, nobody should know where it started from and where it ends. With these sizes of petals, you can make a bolder base. And then this is our last layer. That is our flower. Now we want to fix our centerpiece. The most common centerpiece used is pom-pom. It's pom-pom, and this is very appropriate to this. In our next edition, we are going to teach you how to make pom-pom. Apply your glue very well. And then you place. With your hand, gently push it out. You have different types of pom-pom. With your hand, gently push it out. And add pressure. That is it. That's a full lecture training, online training on paper flower artistry. Hope this has been useful to you. Thank you for watching. God bless.